Hello chatterboxes like that, I hope you've all had a lovely start to your week. Today in this video I'm just going to be talking to you about how my Monday went. So this morning I had to wake up extra early and I went and had my physio for my knees and legs, and I have 5 exercises I have to do for my knees that should help them. Then I got back home and I had toast and a cup of tea and we watched Addams Family Values. I love that film and I'm going to see the Addams Family in theatre in September. And yeah, so then I just got ready for the day ahead and I went onto Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, and still trying to get the hang of Snapchat because I only just recently got that. And my brother and his girlfriend have gone down to where my brother's girlfriend lives in Cornwall, and he's gone to stay there. And my brother and his girlfriend went off to the shops and have now gone to my brother's girlfriend's family friend's house. And my dad got up from being asleep because he got back from work, and then my older sister's at work too. And my younger sister was in her room tidying up and stuff and just tidying up one house because she's in a cleaning mood today. And me and my dad took my mum to the sleep clinic in Bristol, and I went off to the shops and I spent some of my birthday money, and I'm going to be showing you some of the things that I got today in this nice big bag of things. I only got 3 things, but yeah, I am so happy with the things I got now. First of all, I ordered this thing on this doll on Amazon, but it didn't. I think something happened, or it didn't. For something, it took ages to arrive. So we're gonna change that up and like cancel it because cancel the order because I've already got this. I got the doll finally now. I There wasn't much in the shop down at the doll aisle, and I looked around and I couldn't really see any dolls, like Barbie dolls. And I looked on the sign, it said Barbie dolls, and looked below, and someone had like put them like in the wrong section, obviously trying to hide them. But I found them, and I was like, "Yep, I'm getting it." So I got this doll here. She is so pretty. She's got like a blue dress on with like beads and hearts and jewels, like kind of a checkered blue dress with like little stickers on. She's got her hair up in a bun and lovely gold hoop earrings. She reminds me a bit of J Lo, and yeah, she's also got these lovely white buckled like shoes with like straps on that I'm going to be using for one of my Bluetooth dolls because only the best of my Bluetooth dolls. Also, I've got another pair of Barbie shoes that I'm going to use for my Bluetooth dolls that are over here. For those of you that might be wondering, this is my fan because it's been so hot at the moment that I've had my fan blasting out. Keeps me nice and cool. And then the second doll that I got was this adorable doll that's got a blue ice cream womper on, and it's all in one. I think they're called wompers. I'm not sure. And she's got some blue glasses on and like pink or purple, like pinky purple mixed hair, and she's so pretty. And she's got some white, nope, white pumps on, and yeah, she's so pretty too. I've now got, I also got this doll ages ago, which is that I think I've shown you already, which is one of the newer fashionistas. I've now got 5 new fashionista dolls. I love the fashionista line because they are so diverse of the body shapes and the hair colours and the eye colour and the face structure. It's really good how they're so diverse. There's now like diverse Ken dolls, which I can't wait. There's even a Ken doll with a man bun, and I can't wait to get that doll. And these are the 2 new dolls that I got. I'm gonna be changing this one's outfit because I really want this to be on my blue duck doll, and I'm keeping her with her outfit, but I just took her shoes off for my blue duck dolls. I really like her hair. Her hair was a bit of a mess when I got her because it had been in the box for a while and it was a bit like it's just a bit crazy. Her hair is just so cool. It's braided on the side, if you can see. You can't really see with this camera, but it's braided on the side and then curl on the side, and they're just so pretty. Then the last thing that I got was The Princess Bride on DVD. This is such a good film. I can't wait. I'm going to probably watch this tonight. And I watched Friday Morning Millie last night. Since I've seen it in the theatre, I've been obsessed with that, and I've had the song stuck in my head. And yeah, such a great film. I got back and I had a cherry cola. It was just so warm at the moment, and I watched Baby Daddy episodes and The Voice UK Kids from last Saturday, and watched Today's Home and Away, and I had a cheese toastie, a cheese and pickle toastie, in fact, and a cup of warm milk. And my dad went back to work, and my sister did some ironing, and I tidied up around the house because it was a bit of a mess. I had a nice refreshing shower, and my brother and his girlfriend got back from being at my brother's girlfriend's family friend's house, and I played my doll game slash show and worked on my book series and subscription storylines for my doll show slash game, and watched some doll tours and doll videos, and sorted out my office and stuff, and put my birthday presents and stuff that I'd got that were by the side of my seat in my office, and have just been like resting, enjoying myself. And yeah, it's my first week of summer holidays now. This time last week I had my interview, and I haven't heard anything yet for the new course. Fingers crossed I hear something soon. Also, a year ago today I went and saw Danny Miller, who plays Aaron in Emmerdale, with his charity event that he plays football for, called Cindy Oaks, for bereaved families. And I went and saw a charity game there, and it's such a great cause, and met Danny Miller and got to talk to him and got a photo of him, and it's such a fun moment. It did rain a bit, but other than that it was such a great day, and I was on cloud nine, and that will always be one of my fun moments and be in my heart, because I literally had such a great time, and I was so struck. I met Jake Crickenden, who was on X Factor, and he's actually following me on Twitter, not to name drop, but yeah, I can't believe he's following me on Twitter. And so I met him first. I was like, yeah, it's cool. He's just like me, you and me. It's fine. Dan Rowe comes out of the corner. I'm like, oh my god! Literally, was so nervous, and I finally got a photo of him. I almost didn't, because there were quite a few people trying to get photos, and I was like, I looked at my dad, and my dad just went over and was like, "You alright, mate? Can my son get a photo of you?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." He wasn't going to say no to my dad, because my dad's quite massive, and so it was really sweet. He was lovely, and also Dan Chapman, he's been in Doctors, and it was also an actor. He high fived me, put his thumbs up at me, and also chatted with me. So I like, had quite I saw him quite a bit throughout the game, and he's so lovely. And I got a photo of him, Jake, and Danny, and it was just such a great game. I also saw some of my Wobborn friends off of Twitter I follow on Twitter. It was kind of like a little reunion, so I got to meet some of them and chat with them. So yeah, and I watched Doctor Who from Saturday, and some Wobborn and other soap stuff, and some old soaps like Skins and Waterloo Road episodes, and played with my dolls in Dollhouse, and with my being Blue Tap doll. I got my Blue Tap dolls ready to sort out, and had a cuppa. My sister got back from work and for tea. I'm not sure what we're having yet, and I did some arts and craft and played some cards and board games. I modded Drew and worked on some new songs. I also played with the dog out in the garden, because he's quite excited at the moment, because my dad's just gone back to work. My dad went back to work, and he always gets quite hyper when my dad comes in and out, and so I kept him distracted, because he gets a bit upset when my dad goes out, because he's very attached to my dad. He's a very man's dog, but he just doesn't like it. So I played with him and stuff, and he's now gone into my mum and dad's room on the bed, sulking. He's probably going to wait there now until my dad gets back. And I sorted out my dollhouse, because it was a bit of a mess from where I've been playing my doll games last show, and I moved a few things around and stuff, and also sort out my DVD shelf, because I ordered it so I knew which DVDs are where and stuff. Also, I've got quite a few DVDs left in my cupboard, because I don't have much room on the shelf, so I put some of the DVDs that I don't really watch that on the shelf in the cupboard, so I could put some of the newer DVDs that I've got on the shelf. And I'm probably going to have to try find room for this new DVD that I'm probably going to watch tonight. And yeah, I am hopefully going swimming with my mates in a few days' time. I'm not sure when he finishes college yet, but he finishes soon, because I finished Friday, but he finishes this week. So yeah, I should be going there, and hopefully going to pay a visit down to the SEN department where down in Castle to tell them how I'm doing and stuff, because I haven't gone down there for ages. And I'm hopefully going to Whatnots with my family soon, which is a knick-knack shop that sells anything and everything. And normally it sells quite a lot of doll stuff, so I normally get quite a few doll things from there. And it should be fun. Also, my auntie and cousins are coming over from Ireland soon to be going to a family party that we're going to. But my dad can't come, so he's using the van, so we're going to have to go into 2 cars, or maybe one if my dad doesn't take the van to do his disco. I'm not sure, but that's in August. And also my brother's birthday, and me and my brother having a joint party at the club, because I was going to go clubbing on my birthday, but my brother's girlfriend wasn't very well, so we decided not to. And of course, my other brother and his girlfriend were down at my grandparents' house sitting. So of course, not everyone was here, so we're gonna do it when everyone's here. And yeah, should be fun. And also, I watched Glastonbury last night. Ed Sheeran is just amazing. He's just I love. He finished off with "You Know Me, but I Don't Know You Know You." That song is one of my favourite songs of his, and he wrote that song when he was 50. It is so good. Sorry if I said it wrong. I think it's called something like that, but haven't. I'm really bad with like names of songs and stuff. So yeah, sorry if I got that wrong. But yeah, love Ed Sheeran. I used to call him Ed Sheeran, and my sister used to get really annoyed. But I'm also really bad at remembering names and pronouncing names as well. So yeah. I also read a bit of a series of Fortune events. I'm on the 9th book, nearly on the 10th book now. I love the book and I love the films. I wasn't too keen on the Netflix series that they did of a series of Fortune events. I think it was a bit naff, but didn't really watch much of that. I think my sister did, but she wasn't too keen on it. I also played Minecraft on COD and on my DS. I got a DS3 which you can record your voice and stuff, so I was messing around with that and sorted out my office. I watched some stuff off record. I watched Easy A. I blooming love that film. Emma Stone is such a great actress. And watched The Croods, also with Emma Stone in. Kind of had an Emma Stone marathon going on. I watched Amazing Spider-Man 2. Oh my gosh, when Gwen Stacy dies, it just breaks my heart. And I watched Guardians of the Galaxy and Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and some Star Trek. Not really a big Star Trek fan, but I'm kind of trying to get into it. Still will never be as good as Doctor Who, as you can tell. I'm a massive Whovian. I think they're both equal, but yeah. And I played with my dolls and dollhouse and did some script and storyline writing, and I'm working on a new sci-fi spin-off to my sci-fi thing that I did with my mate. And yeah, I also watched some YouTube videos and some vines, and I'm now going off to have my tea. I'm not sure what I'm having, but it should be a nice surprise. And going off to watch the soaps. I hope you've all had a lovely day and have a lovely week. Maybe if this is your last week, whenever you finish, I hope you have a lovely summer, and I shall see you later. Bye.